If we're going to make a new Google Earth presentation, we are going to start by going to Google Earth. So we will type that in. And we are going to pick earth.google.com. This is our web-based version, which is really accessible. We can access it on our phones as well as on our computers. So we're going to start by making a new file. Something to note is they are going to make it a Google Earth home screen, which is going to allow us to interact and see all of the different projects we have and delete and kind of have a starting place when we go to Google Earth. Today we are just going to make a project, so we're going to hit File and a New Project from Drive. If we have already created it, we can click our Open Project from Drive, and that's going to pop open this whole window. It allows us to see all of the different Google Earth presentations we have already, but if we don't have one started yet, we're going to hit a New Project from Drive. It is going to create this project, and we're going to be able to title it. So this one I'm going to focus on Bear Mountain. So I can add a description now. I could also add a description later. I'm going to hit save, and now I've named my file. If I want to get back and add that description, I can do it here. I can also from this point share this presentation just like I can share any other Google product. And now I'm going to start creating this presentation. So I'm going to hit my three dots right here. A tile overlay is just that. It's going to overlay on top of what we have. And then we have our slide. So I'm actually going to start with a slide, and I'm just going to write Bear Mountain. Bear Mountain intro. And the text that I'm going to put on this one is just Bear Mountain. For right now. Now I may add more images and some pictures that I take while I'm there, but for today I'm just going to add that one thing, and I'm going to make my background color green. I want a more foresty green. There we go. And now I can see my first slide. If I hit slideshow, we can see I've got that green. I can add some other files to it if I choose to. And then I'm going to come back. Now, I'm going to add my next slide, and this is going to be a tile overlay. No, it's not. And now I'm going to add my next thing. So I'm going to get right here on top of Bear Mountain, and I'm going to click on the Perkins Memorial Tower. This is right here. It's one of the pieces on it, and I'm going to save this to my project. And I want to keep the information that we have, and I'm going to leave it in a large format so that way it's easier for it to be seen. Now, when I come back into my slideshow, I'm going to start the slideshow again. I've got my first slide here, and then my second slide is going to bring me right to that tower. Now, I want a ground view now. So I'm in my presentation, and I'm going to click on here, and I'm going to drop my little guy right up here on the top. And from here, I can see all of this. Now, this is not the perfect view that I want, so I'm going to minus, minus, minus until it pops me back out. And then I'm going to grab my guy again, and I'm going to drop him right in the tower. And this is the view we want. So now, I've got this button right here, and I want this view, right? And I'm going to hit capture this view. And it is going to add it to my presentation as an untitled street view. I'm going to click in and hit edit, and I'm going to be able to adjust that. View from tower, right? And now I've got my first three slides of my Google Earth presentation.